Okay, we're going to start with Billy's opening comments, then we'll go questions for the players, and then questions for Billy.
What did I say last time? Exactly how we drew it up. I hope you were entertained. This group is resilient. They're tough. Siena gave us everything they had, and they are an incredibly talented team. But I'm really proud to be with this group. They have the right words in the locker room with each other. They're incredibly positive during adverse moments, and they're gritty and resilient, and we got to go out and get it done.
Okay, we can start with questions for the players first. Just raise your hand, and Chris will bring the mic over.
Ken Kraetzer, CaMMVetsMedia, congratulations, thrilling finish. Maybe start with Natalia. It's about late third quarter, and you're down 52-40, and you got the ball. And tell us about the shot and then the ones that followed.
Well, it was hard to overcome the situation because we were down a lot. But as we say in the locker room and even in the timeouts, we got each other's back, and that's when team needs you, you are there, and team is there for you too. So I feel like team needed me there, and that's why I stepped up and did my best as I could do. So I feel like it's just like you go hard or you leave. So that's why we put our whole effort on the court to win this tough game.
Ketsia, this has been, I think, what, a fourth or fifth or sixth time you guys have been down by double digits, second half, came back and win. When you guys fall behind and you get together in the huddle, what do you guys say to each other? It's like, hey, we've done this before. But what do you guys actually say to each other?
Exactly what you said. We've done this before. We've been in this situation before, and we're just going to lock in. We're going to play together, and we're going to get the win.
Natalia, great game. What's your mindset coming off the bench in a game where you can go down early and you're called into the game to be the spark to help win the game?
Just be hungry. I've been hungry to win the game, and I didn't want to leave because I saw my team and myself working every day so hard to get in this point. I'm really proud of them, and I just really needed to stay and play, and this is not a time to leave, I said to myself, and we just get it done.
My question is for Izzy. How did it feel coming off the bench and providing the spark that the team needed in the rebounding game?
It felt great, to be honest with you. This is a team, we love each other so much. We all want to work for each other, so just to get the chance to get in the game and try to do something different, give a spark when we were down, it felt great. We just always want to work for each other, and that's what we did today, and that's why we got the dub.
And then for Iona being named the MAAC Defensive Player of the Year, how did you lead the team on the defensive side to get the comeback going?
We knew that this game we were going to win it on defense. Our offense will come as soon as we're locked in on defense. And as I said before, I take a lot of pride on defense, and I think like me setting the tone for the rest of the team just gets them hyped, gets them like locked in and everything, and we just pulled it together one game, like one stop at a time, and then one possession at a time. So we got it done.
Hello, congratulations. My question is for Natalia and Iona. You guys were the leading rebounders in the fourth quarter with 3 each, and to kind of bounce off bounce off that question about the rebounding. You guys were out rebounded 38-18 over the first 3 quarters and 18-2 on the offensive glass, but then you allowed none in the fourth and won the rebounding advantage 9-7. So what was the difference from a player's perspective in dominating the paint to get those clutch rebounds, especially when Siena went cold from the field over the final frame?
At halftime, when we go to the locker room, we talk about what we have to clean up and what we're doing good and everything. And one of the things was boxing out and going for the rebound both ways. And everybody locked into that. They boxed out. We were there to get the ball. We wanted to win, so we knew, like as I said, every possession mattered. So we just did our best to try to get another possession for the team.
I think the same way. For one said everything, but anyways, we just locked in on the things that we need to clean up, and it was a boxing out. So they had a lot of second chances in the first quarter, and then we locked in. We found the man body, box out, and just get the ball and push.
Okay, we'll go questions for Billy now. Mark?
If I guess ask about Siena, Bill, if you don't mind. They have a very young team, one senior. What kind of factor do you think they might be in this league going forward?
They're going to be incredible. We've talked about it all year. They're a really talented team. They're very young, but obviously play at a high level internationally, and they come in with the right mindset to really get after it on both sides of the ball. So Coach Chambers done an incredible job bringing in a crew that's going to really compete in this league, and everybody's got to be ready to go.
Coach, can you talk to me about your decision with putting Ketsia and Izzy on the court at the same time, two players who traditionally play the same position, and leaving them in the rest of the game, and how that affected the game and their advantage?
It's not necessarily a traditional lineup for us, but the way that we like to play. For instance, our offense is more of a one post, and Iz has done an incredible job this year backing up Kets all the way up through her injury. But when we saw we were getting pretty beat up on the glass, we knew that both of them would be able to stop that for us, to be able to box out, to put a body on the two who are really getting to the boards for us, and just to play a little bit differently. What we said in the locker room, it's any one of us and it's all of us. And we had to step up to get it done, and I'm really proud of her locking in on defense and making sure that we got it together today.
And Coach, congratulations again. And just you defeated Siena twice during the season, one tight game, the other by a larger margin. What made it difficult in the first 2/3 of this game today that Siena did?
I think they were really physical. I think they were playing with a lot of confidence. You know, and Asia Brown stepping up, knocking down shots on the inside. Alicia Jackson knocking down three-point shots with a lot of confidence. And then going to the offensive glass. I think it was 15 second chance points in the first half that was really hurting us and really getting us out of the rhythm that we want to play. So like they said, they talked about it before we came in the locker room. They talked about the things that we needed to clean up, and Boards was the first one. And they did a great job of locking into each other, communicating, and making sure that they got a body.
Coach, just when you did get to the 52-40 and it started 25-8 run, Natalia started hitting her shots. What were you thinking? What were you saying to the team?
I was thinking, here we go. Here we go. And Nat has stepped up in many games this year and knocked down shots, shot 100% from the floor for three. She's always ready. They're always ready coming off the bench. Anyone who steps in that game is excited to play for each other. They said it very well. They are hungry to fight for each other. They know the work they put in. They work incredibly hard every day. They have phenomenal relationships with each other. It's a fun group to be around, and we're just really proud of them.
Thank you.
Billy, for a team that talks about their goals every huddle with mind on two, what is it like to reach the moment where you could potentially capture number two?
It feels great, to sit here next to seniors, Nat, obviously, but, Juana coming in during a time where we were looking to revitalize and change the program, to sit next to her knowing that she has a chance to come here and get done what she set out to do is a very special moment. So we stay focused, we go and scout the other opponent, and we lock into ourselves. We do what we do, we worry about us, and we fight every possession going forward.
We'll do one more.
Coach, congratulations. You don't know who you guys are going to play yet, but this is obviously such a big time for the program. You don't know who you're going to play, so you can't analyze the opponent just yet, but what do you think your team has to work on to capture the elusive MAAC title?
Boxing out. Again, just focusing on us, really getting settled offensively, moving the ball, playing unselfishly, staying positive through the tough moments, and making sure that we know who we are. We're a defensive team who moves the ball well and can score it, and we have to make sure that we defend so that we can get this done.
And to the players, I want to give you the opportunity to talk directly to your classmates at school and to people who like women's basketball and encourage them to come down tomorrow. Why should they? Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I talk to all my friends and everything, like family from back home. I send them the links and all the time. And I don't know, I think we're fun to watch. So just, we need the support a little bit more. We need to feel the love that everybody's like behind us. And yeah, come watch us. I don't know.
Yeah, come watch us play and come watch us win the championship tomorrow.
All right, get some rest, get some practice, and we'll see you tomorrow at 3:30 for the MAAC Championship.
Thank you.
Thank you.